And really, what exactly was the deputy chairman trying to find out after this explanation? James, you have to unmute for me to hear you clearly.
I hope you can hear me now. I was saying that you heard the Deputy Lands Minister talk about the number of licenses they had to review when they came into office. Over 1,000 of them scaled down to over 700 of them, which they realized had some level of infractions. And so after that response, the Deputy Chairman of the committee, David Opoku-Ansah, tried to find out if these are the 900 licenses you say have infractions, how many have you revoked so far? And what has been the specific issues about them? Then the minister answered, giving out the figure, but as usual, the politics of the issue came in, where he threw some jab at the previous government, labeling what they had inherited as a rot, which they needed to clean up in order to set the right footing for the current government and the ministry in terms of licensing of small-scale enterprises.
As a ministry, Minerals Commission, EPA, publish for the consumption of this country mining firms whose licenses have been revoked. We need to know. We want that publication done.
I think last week, those that we revoked, if you check in the dailies, I'm not very sure, but on our website and on other platforms, we publish all of them, 278 of them. I can send a soft copy of those ones to you so that you can share to your other friends, so that you go far. And I'm saying that sooner or later, large-scale companies, those who have gone to take lands, they've gotten the, licenses, and they're now running around to get people to come and invest. When people are holding resources and they want to go and do business, they're not getting space. We'll revoke them.
Thank you very much for publishing the over 270-something revoked licenses. But how many have you granted in the last 8 months?
Yeah, so when you inherit a rot system like this, you don't rush to repeat the same wrongdoings. So what we are saying is that between 2017 to 2024, we relaxed in ensuring that our laws work. And so what you need to do is to clean the house first. And that's the house cleaning we are doing.
Well, house cleaning, he says. James is still with me, and I also have Davis Opoku join the conversation here, but I'll come back to him. Let me go to James now. I'm wondering how this really degenerated into a clash between the deputy chairman and his ranking.
Well, firstly, so realizing that the minister has been evasive in providing a specific figure on how many licenses this government has issued in the last 11 months, the deputy chairman pushed a bit more further, especially when the deputy lands minister introduced some level of politics into the matter. It led to a back and forth between the two of them. And then the ranking member on the committee, Samuel Atamels, tried to interject into the matter, and he insisted that the minister's request for 24 hours to provide that information to the committee should be enough to answer the question, and that he should be allowed to moderate the proceedings. And at that point, he started shouting on top of his voice in getting that message across, Posty.
Thank you, James. Let's listen to that.
0, 10, 20, 100. We want to know.
So when it comes to small-scale licenses, I cannot as I sit here, give you any figure. I cannot give you any figure. Chairman, I just confer with my CEO and our, we swore an oath, right? And we are serious and patriotic citizens sitting here. We will not want to give you any information that will contradict what we have in our data. And so if you want us to give you accurate information, give us by close of day. We will print it out and come and give it to you today. But we don't have it here and we're not guests. Okay, but just to put it on record.
Yes.
I told my acting CEO that we should not conjecture any figure. You know why? After the December general election, we are asking about the number of licenses that we have given in this year. Is that not the case? After the elections, immediately after the elections, just 4 days for the new president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to be sworn in, 55 licenses were signed. So if we are talking about new ones that were signed, we can begin from there. That at least 55 were signed. We'll go and add whatever that we have added and bring it to you.
Minister, the interesting thing is that you remember the licenses that were issued 4 days to the expiration of the previous government.
Yes, in a row.
But you don't remember the number of licenses you have issued. It shows the certain.
You push me.
I never pushed you.
To tell you what
I'm here to ask the questions. That is my role as a member of parliament, yes, and also the vice chair on this committee.
Yeah, so the 55.
Honorable member,
the 55,
if I'm going to be the chairman of this place, let me be the chairman. The minister said we need to give him up to this evening, right? He will get us the numbers. What is the big deal about it?
Nobody has disputed.
Don't let us play politics with it.
I have not disputed that.
The chance to bring the numbers, and then we can play with it. Let's move on. The next one is by Honorable Frank Yeboah.